What we talking about?
Cartoon Network Studios is a huge piece of animation history. Hundreds of creative minds have wandered through these halls for the last 30 years,
Amazing
bringing
Rubber
us
Gumball.
animated bangers such as Dexter's Lab,
Hell yeah.
Powerpuff Girls, Billy and Mandy, Ben 10,
Yup.
Adventure Time, Regular Show,
Steven
Universe, Infinity Train, OKKO, and so much more.
Wow.
So many of these
They didn't even
shows
say
were
Amazing World of
written,
Gumball.
storyboarded, recorded, not animated, that's usually done overseas, and compiled
That's what I'm trying to find out, Kurt guy.
within this building. And this building, not enough people know about that. And if you ever dreamed of walking through these halls yourself, working in the same space they made these classics, then I gotta let you know that that's tough. The building's shutting down this year. I won't share any of these posts for their own privacy, but recently there's been an uptick of talent in the industry, alluding to the current Cartoon Network building closing down sometime in the near future. Now, because I'm not showing anything, you can take this with a grain of salt if you want to. But as someone who passes by the building pretty much every day, I can attest that the giant CN logo went from being lit up every single night up until a few months ago. Since around November or December, it hasn't lit up once.
Dang.
Which I always thought was ominous. Now, this doesn't mean Cartoon Network itself is going under. They'll probably just move into another building owned by Warner Discovery. But between the lack of original shows getting
That's what I'm saying.
basically all of their HBO Max originals getting the boot, and the channel itself going through some interesting changes, it's clear that we're entering a brand new era of Cartoon Network. One that's going to look a lot different from before. If you ask me, since this all feels like a big money move in terms of saving money, I wouldn't be surprised if moving forward, Cartoon Network continues to only have like 3 to 5 shows in production, with any kid-friendly Warner
I never watched that show.
Animation
What the
productions
freak
airing
is
on Cartoon
that?
Network, instead of going to HBO Max or Boomerang or wherever the case may be. That way the channel still gets a pretty good amount of content, and the industry
The GOAT!
won't
Darwin
take
was my
as
GOAT in
big
that
of a
show.
hit as it could have. But ideally, the building itself won't just get erased or sit there vacant and abandoned or turned into a mortgage firm. And that's why I really want to make this video. Again, this building is actual animation history. I mean, come on, the stairwell with all those doodles and sketches and the creator
Should
of
Bolt
Cowboy
Nation
Bebop
take a
with the
trip
drawing
there?
there that an intern drew over and then became a whole thing on the internet a few years ago. Actually, more than a few years ago. Wow, I'm getting old. This place means something, and although Warner Discovery is walking away from it, I really hope it ends up in the right hands.
Facts.
Someone who respects animation and sees the value of the property. That's Cartoon Network. And they're bringing it all full circle for another generation. Please, I don't know who
Let
else
it be
can do
good.
but preserve the Cartoon Network building. Cartoon Network Studios may live on as a name, but I'm not trying to see the building turn to Dunder Mifflin, bro. We gotta stop that from happening. And also, who trying to hook me up and let me see the studio one last time?
That's what
before it
I'm
shuts
saying.
down? I was rocking the high top the last time I was in there. I don't even look like this anymore. I have blue hair and pronouns and muscles. Please. I don't have much else to add, so let us know your thoughts in the comments down below and keep the conversation going by giving us a follow at Roundtable Vids and at AwestruckBox on Instagram and Twitter. If you enjoyed this video, please sure to like and subscribe to the Roundtable for more great cartoon content.
Yeah,
Thank
I
you
heard
for
that
watching,
pronouns.
and you guys have a great day. Save the building.
Facts. That's crazy.
Homie, I wonder who wrote it. Oh shit. Oh, take, pray them niggas go away. Oh, we sell the clowns around it, look like circus show. Like, this is not the album either. These are just